Hello everybody, welcome back to our Darker Purpose. Last episode we left off here, which is floor 3. The Opak Kitchens. Side, don't worry, no poltergeist on this floor. The first 3 wards appear freshly painted. Sign tacked on the wall says, due to architectural irregularities, all inhabitants and visitors to this floor are more vulnerable to pain. So we deal more damage, gain more damage. Let's go with the poltergeist. I'm more interested in that, actually. See what that is all about. Let's get accustomed to the controls again. Okay. Then we got slimes. And cauldrons, which explode into bullets. Because that's, you know, everyday life at whatever this place is called again. There we go. Alright. Back to full juice boxes for the time being. And then we have our vending machine. Okay, good to know that's there. Okay. Oh, it's just, is that the poltergeist thing doing, like, certain elements of the environment just blow up? Seems to be happening on all of the floors, so yeah, it is possible. That is indeed our poltergeist at work. Well, it's not all bad. I mean, as long as we can keep an eye out on where the bullets are coming from, we should be able to steer clear of that. And if it takes out key elements of the room, we might get extra adventures for us to fire at our enemies from. Well, there is still something here that we can't see anymore. That's a... what's that called? Shots ricochet Escher's compass. That's not a compass, but... well, we have ricocheting shots now. I'm not sure how much use we'll get out of that. Mainly due to our admittedly sad range of our shots. Gonna admit the poltergeist is a little bit annoying. Thought I could sneak through, but no. I mean, it clears up the floor, but as you can tell, there seems to be a few issues with it. Okay. Oh, the doors are open. Oh, this is just annoying. Let's see if there's another way in. Nope. Well, I guess we're not getting that. Yeah, we're not gonna get that. It was a bit too far away. Who knows what was in there? So there's our boss. May as well wait for that. Grab a juice box. Let's slow this down a bit, shall we? Oh, come on, that wasn't a hit. Okay. Well, nothing here except the coins. Still got a few more paths to take. I don't trust that. Thanks to the poltergeist again. A free juice box. Well, it would be a waste to use one now. Hello. Okay, let's go beat up our boss. We'll come for the juice box after that. Maybe we can say goodbye to... Oh, there's... Yeah, that's our boss room. Right. You again, huh? Cauldron of yesteryears. Seems like you can't actually hit the cauldron. You have to hit the guy. I'm not even doing that. Oh yeah, he does get healed by those. Okay. We didn't see it last time because apparently I was so good at stopping all of them, but yeah, I'm not doing so hot right now. Ah. Stop the goop. Right, there's his buddy. Might as well focus down on one of them. Should make this a bit easier. We're shooting the wrong guy. Still shooting the wrong guy. Oh well. Oh man, I'm getting... Yep, there goes our teddy bear. We are not hitting a lot. Now I'm kind of curious to see ugh, if the other guy lives if I kill him. We have some more. Please defeat the Cauldron of Yesterday's out before a second helping. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we still have to kill both. Well, this was a disaster and a half. The hunger pains. Minus 25 life plus... Nope. Plus 25 life. Juice box permanently increase health by 4. Wait. Ah, okay. So if you take a juice box, we get 4 extra health alongside of the 20 health. Okay, well, I wish I knew that before I chugged down 2 of them. Alright. I'm gonna be glad that this poltergeist thing is done. See if the vending machine has anything of use. Sharp, pointy gift. Add shots when not moving and under 25% and 10%. What? That's kind of useless or dangerous. Juice boxes now also deal damage to all enemies and 100% dodge on first attack every room. I guess we'll go with this. Okay. I mean, we didn't have to buy anything, but every room can be your last, so it would be a shame to let your money go to waste. Alright, so we're not doing terrible. Yeah. It's up to Woundward Fortress again. Not sure how good it's gonna go. We don't have all of our fancy items we had last time. Was that a ghost? I saw that. It is a ghost, and it just went straight through the wall. I wonder. Yeah, there's something here. And by something, I mean there's a room here. Oh, we can... Well, what did that do? It sounded like we ate it, but is it on our items now, or... Oh, there's more now. How do I see items again? How do I check? Oh, there we go. Doesn't seem like there's a cauldron on here. Weird. Did I just get some health or something from that? Because that is rather poor. I mean, granted, we didn't really have to do much for it, but still, that's kind of stupid. Maybe there's more to that than I know. I don't know. We probably never will know either. Unless I can figure it out in the 2 episodes that remain, including this one. Okay. Nope, only one guy left. And some traps, I imagine. So I don't think the... well, that student thing is actually going to slow down projectiles, so I'd imagine the clouds to go unaffected by those as well. Should get a few shots in here. There we go. And we got steak. Yeah, it looks like a steak. Heal up to 20% of total HP after each floor. Well, that's super useful, being on the what I presume to be the last floor. So thank you for that one. Yeah, I locked myself into that one, didn't I? Okay, come on. That's it for this room. Ow. There's a lot of people here. It'd be nice if you could take a few of them out at least. You know, just casually throwing that out there. That's one of the chair throwers out. Doesn't really matter as long as there's one left of them. You're still gonna be. Yeah, well, that solves that problem. Okay. And done. Some extra money for the vending machines so we can buy some extra stuff, I guess. Maybe buy some of that chalk, see if we can actually put that to use for once. Which we don't seem to be able to do very much. Alright, come on. Gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of rooms that just take a while to complete. I mean, as long as you keep moving, you're not in much danger. It's just, you know, here you are for another 5 minutes trying to get through a room. Got a few shots in again. I can't. This could be good. Nope. No, it wasn't. Come on. Boop. Snuck through that one. They should be fairly injured by now. Okay. Oh, we got guys with globes. Okay, come on. Done. Come here, you. Ow. Alright. Yeah, we're really not in a good position to take down the fort, are we? As far as our offense go, we have nothing extra. Well, we got 2 chalk. Unless chalk is amazing, then I really don't see this go very well. Considering we only get really little of it, it might be amazing, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to get us over the top, so to say. Well, let's hope this is a good thing. Dodging attack rewards you tokens. What classifies as dodging? I still don't really know. You can roll into projectiles, so... And if that really is what they mean by the dodge roll, then... I don't know. Let's see if you can buy at least a few juice boxes. One. Well, let's get one and immediately chug it. 114 health. That is not a lot. Yeah, I think the fortress is gonna spew us out. on this one. Suppose that's not a bad thing. I mean, it is a bad thing because, you know, you lose the run, but it does show that it does have some of that fiendishly difficult quality to it that it proclaimed to have on the store page. Ugh. Then again, if most of the difficulty comes from a single difficult boss, then is it really to be considered a difficult game? People would probably more likely claim it to be a spike in difficulty that was uncalled for, rather than it just being difficult. I hope you understand what I mean. It's just like if you were playing Tetris and you went from level 2 to level 10 like a blink of an eye. Oh, this isn't too bad, it's too bad. Oh god, what fresh hell is this? Anyway, speaking of fresh hells, we are going to die against the fortress. See if the fog chalk thing does anything good for us. Well, there goes our chalk. I don't think it did much good for us. So, to answer your question, no, chalk isn't amazing. We did make quick work of those bottom things, but the rest is just gonna take way too long. So yeah, we're pretty much dead here, but we'll keep moving on. We'll see how well or bad we do on the next and final episode, which I'm guessing would not be a full run. See, now we get the easy part, but then he turns into that weird thing which just destroys you. Yeah, you get hit by projectiles, so I don't really see what they mean by dodging. This is where that other thing starts popping up, doesn't it? I mean, if it doesn't show, then we should have it easy. We should be able to just claim another victory, but there it is. Okay. So can I just kill the fort and be done with it? I kind of doubt it. It's probably going to be something similar to those yeah, this one needs to die as well, but I guess we don't have the bullets to worry about, so maybe this is now doable. I guess we'll see. We don't have to worry about bullets anymore coming from the fort. I might be able to slow you down. Nope, does not get affected. Maybe we will be able to eke out another victory. Simply based on knowledge on what's going on. Having faced this one before, pattern recognition, and all the other stuff. Because you don't have much to offer when you are... Oh. Well, when you are without your fort. As long as we stay from the top and we stay away from the bottom and we have the top to move to due to the fort being gone, we've got plenty of room to fight you. As long as we avoid stupid stuff like that, and that, we should be good. He is getting stupidly large, though. The best thing he's got going for him now is his unusual large hitbox. But this should be another win. Cool. Well, we know it's the end anyway, or it should be. We don't have the money for a juice box, so may as well complete. Twice the trouble, defeat Goneril twice, reward Goneril's melon locked. It does say something else, doesn't it? The cowering one was emerged from the remains of the fortress. Yeah. The two girl's Cordy seems to hesitate for a moment, as if she were trying to find a memory. Then she pushed quietly through their ranks, walking towards the next flight of stairs. Oh, so it does carry on. Here one might think that the Woundwards would be ashamed and forgot their old ways and pledged to help her on her journey. Unfortunately, being Woundwards, they were more prone to hatred and anger. They swore to avenge Goneril and hunt Cordy up through every floor of the orphanage, or at least as high as they felt comfortable going. Capulets lived above them, after all, and even Woundwards aren't altogether stupid. Okay, so this does go on now. Cool. I was thinking there was like a lot of housing left. I wonder if it's going to go up to like 12. We're not that high up with our first floor, so there could be like 8 more levels to go. Anyway, two-story dining halls. Staircase that leads to a kitchen floor. Blah, blah, blah. Due to miscommunication between student construction volunteers, this floor is larger than it should be. Those responsible have been reassigned to cellar excavation duties. The sideshow left leads for the community. Yeah, we don't have money though. It appears floors are from inclement weather. The Edgewood dispensary device is thrilled. I guess we go with that one. Sure. Well, back into the grind, I guess. But that is going to be for our next and final episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're liking the series. Feel free to show support by coming, liking, and subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.